Hi everyone, this is Balazs from Racing Brick. LEGO revealed a very exciting set today, the brand new 10323 Pac-Man Arcade. Unfortunately, I can't open the box yet, you know how it is with the review embargoes. No, sorry, not even if some store owners decide to make speed builds about it and put them on their YouTube channel. Instead, I will use the high-resolution photos from the press release and share all sorts of details with you, including a very interesting piece for Technic fans. I think this game is a classic that everyone knows for sure. We have the same birth year, and the first focus test of this game took place exactly 43 years ago. A fun fact, the yellow color of the character was inspired by the iconic yellow of LEGO bricks. The shape, on the other hand, is based on a pizza and has nothing to do with LEGO. When I was a kid, I didn't go to arcades, they didn't exist in our town. We were lucky enough to have a Commodore 64 console at home, and I remember playing Pac-Man on it a lot, so the nostalgia factor is definitely there. This set has 2,650 pieces, it will be released on the 1st of June, and the price is €270 or dollars. We get a replica of the arcade machine in LEGO form and a separate statue of Pac-Man, Blinky and Clyde. I really didn't know that these folks had names when I was a kid. The back of the box reveals a lot more about the set. First, the brick-built big figures can be placed on top of the machine, which looks pretty cool. Second, there is a lever on the right side of the machine that can be rotated, and if you look closely at the screen, there are little arrows next to some of the characters, which means we get a physical action that matches the original game. Zooming in even further, we can clearly see a lot of black Technic chain elements, so that's how the mechanism will work. I wonder though how these round 1x1 tiles will be attached to the chain, because I can't think of any element that can do that at the moment. We also have a brick-built joystick, the slot for the coin, which by the way can be illuminated as seen in this other picture, and the set will include a minifig scale version of the same machine with some additional elements from a classic arcade, and we even get a girl with a coin playing with it. This little diorama can be even hidden in the back of the machine, as we can see in the photos above. The brick-built statues are double-sided, here you can see the blue side of the ghosts. We will also get a high score table. I think the 16,440 is the perfect score for level 1, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Let me know in the comments please if you know more about it. And next to the high score, there is a suspicious black gear that will raise the blood pressure of any Technic fan for sure. What could it be? More on that in a minute. Here you can see the dimensions of the set, 32 cm high and 25 cm wide. The buttons on the side also seem to be functional, and there is that light up brick behind the coin slot. There is a part recolor that I'm sure a lot of people will like. I think here and here we can see the 11x19 Technic panel plate, which was previously only available in some funky colors in various robotic sets. Now we get it in plain black. This photo shows it better. We can also have a look at the driving mechanism and the sheer amount of pins and other tiny Technic elements we will have to use. No pinhole will be left unfilled. This drum piece has several stickers with different scores. I think it will rotate along with the moving characters on the screen. I'm not sure if the large 3-piece Pac-Man picture will be printed above the screen, but based on this photo, I think these aren't stickers. We can also take a look at the base of the joystick. I don't think it will have any real functions, but the Technic rubber parts will allow us to play with it. So, time to get back to that gear. Look at this photo. What do you see? I'm pretty sure that's a 16-tooth Technic gear in black there. You know, the gear that only comes in light grey and light bluish grey. Well, apparently not anymore, but is it just a simple recolor? Some Technic gears do exist in multiple colors, but the color coding is usually used here to easily distinguish them. I'm sure black was chosen here to blend in with the background, but what if? Maybe it's also a different design. It would make so much sense to release a 16-tooth gear with a slightly rotated axle hole, like this one that custom part designers like Efferman have already created. So what do you guys think? Are we getting a real useful update or this part is just a new color? The set is great by the way. I'm really looking forward to see how the mechanism inside works and what details and Easter eggs we get with it. I will start building it soon and then you can expect my detailed building review on the channel. Please let me know what you think of the set, if you like it and if you spot any interesting details in the photos. Let's talk about it in the comments section. If you like this video then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe with notifications as more exciting LEGO videos are coming soon. See you next time, bye bye.